Taliban authorities in Afghanistan said Thursday that the death toll from an overnight bomb blast inside a mosque in Kabul had risen to 21. Khalid Zadran, a police spokesman in the Afghan capital, told VOA that at least 33 worshippers were wounded. Witnesses and police said the powerful blast ripped through a mosque in the northern part of the city during evening prayers on Wednesday. A spokesman for the Taliban condemned the attack. A Saudi doctoral student and mother of two has been sentenced to 34 years in prison for retweeting dissidents and spreading what Saudi documents are calling rumors. AP correspondent Karen Chamas has the story.
The sentencing has drawn global condemnation as many activists and lawyers consider the sentence against Salma al-Shahab shocking, even by Saudi standards of justice. Al-Shahab is a researcher at the British-based University of Leeds. She was detained in January of last year while visiting Saudi on a family vacation before she planned to return to the United Kingdom. According to legal documents obtained by the Associated Press, Al-Shahab told judges she had been jailed for over 285 days before her case was even referred to court. I'm Karen Chamas.
A total of 17 people were killed and 42 injured in two separate Russian attacks on the major northeastern Ukrainian city of Kharkiv, the regional governor said Thursday. 3 civilians were killed, 17 wounded in a pre-dawn rocket strike on Thursday. That followed a Russian attack on Wednesday in which the emergency services initially said 12 people were killed. The governor said more bodies had been discovered as rescuers picked their way through destroyed homes. 3 men, including a mafia hitman, have been charged in the killing of notorious Boston crime boss James Whitey Bulger in a West Virginia prison. The Justice Department announced the charges on Thursday. The men were charged with conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. Bulger was beaten to death at a federal prison in West Virginia in October of 2018, just hours after he was transferred from a prison in Florida. He was serving a life sentence for 11 murders and other crimes. Bulger was the 3rd inmate killed in 6 months at that West Virginia prison. The U.S. government has announced talks with Taiwan on a trade treaty and a new sign of support for the self-ruled island democracy claimed by China's ruling Communist Party as part of its territory. The announcement Thursday comes after Beijing held military drills that included firing missiles into the seas around Taiwan in an attempt to intimidate the island after a visit by U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, the highest-level member of the U.S. government, to visit Taiwan in 25 years. Thursday's announcement by the U.S. trade representative made no mention of tension with Beijing, but said the negotiations were meant to enhance trade and regulatory cooperation, a step that would entail closer official interaction. The United States has no official relations with Taiwan, but maintains extensive informal contacts through the unofficial American Institute in Taiwan. Rudy Giuliani was at an Atlanta courthouse yesterday as a special grand jury investigates possible illegal attempts to influence the 2020 presidential election in the U.S. state of Georgia. AP correspondent Jennifer King has more.
Giuliani spoke with AP reporter Larry Neumeister at JFK Airport as he returned to New York, providing few details after hours of questioning before the grand jury in Atlanta.
The district attorney said at the end, Mr. Giuliani has satisfied his obligation under the subpoena, so I was very happy that I satisfied my obligation.
Giuliani was pushed through the terminal in a wheelchair and confirmed it was his first plane trip since heart stent surgery in early July. His attorney, Bob Costello, did not address whether his client declined to answer any questions, but said the 5.5-hour session went well with no disputes. Fulton County District Attorney Fannie Willis opened the investigation after the disclosure of a phone call between Donald Trump and Georgia election official Brad Raffensperger.
I just want to find 11,780 votes.
It's one of several investigations into Trump's actions in office as the former president lays the groundwork for another run at the White House.
Hi, thank you for watching. I hope the videos are useful for you. Please subscribe to my channel using the button below.